Good morning, everyone. My name is Lori McCahill. I live in Monmouth County, New Jersey. I'm very blessed to live near the beach, which I frequent every day in the summer because I am also blessed to be off in the summer. A little bit about myself. I will be married on November 8th for 30 years to my wonderful husband, Mike. We are equally as blessed to be the parents of 23-year-old twins, Michael and Alexandra. I am the director of the youth and ministry programs for my church and school, and I've been doing that for the last 11 years. I would have to say my life-changing event is twofold that involves my parents. When I was 17 years old, I graduated from high school with my dream of becoming a teacher. I was going to attend St. John's University in New York and pursue my teaching degree. And that summer, my parents became separated. So college went right out the door for me, and I had to get a job, and I got a job on Wall Street, which I did relatively well for myself. I got my Series 7, which is a stockbroker's exam, and I felt God sent me down that path because that's where I met my husband. And we both of us did relatively well, and I enjoyed the career. And then when I was 32, I was miraculously blessed with my twins. I was a stay-at-home parent, and life got in the way. But the biggest void that I felt in my life is that I did not have my college degree. Raising children, putting them through schools, putting them through college was always on the back burner for me. Then, ironically enough, both of my twins, when they graduated their separate colleges, received emails from Liberty University because both of them were involved in their campus ministry if they were interested in becoming youth ministers. I truly felt that God was sending me the message that this was the time for you. My parents both had recently, ended up getting back together. Their marriage flourished after that. And then 2 years ago, my parents both became very sick, very sick. My mother with Alzheimer's, my father had a stroke. I took care of them full time along with working full time. They both died 4 months apart from each other. And then that's when my children received the email. I felt it was God and my mother sending me a message that this was the time for me. So I made that leap of faith and I called Liberty, and I was terrified to take this initial step. And I'll never forget the gentleman on the other end of the phone. He said, "You can do this. God will be with you. You're never too old to get your college degree." So I made that leap of faith. I enrolled in classes. I'll never forget the first time that Liberty sent, the very first courses in Blackboard. I literally almost threw up. The only Blackboard I knew was an eraser and chalk in a classroom. The technology end of this terrified me. I wasn't scared of the academics. I knew I was a good student. I'm a hard worker, but the technology end terrified me. Thank God I have two 20-year-olds in the house. They walked me through all the technology assignments. Even when I saw the technology assignment for this course, I have to say I got a little ill again, but once again, my children got me through this. It has changed my life significantly returning to college. I feel that I'm so much more confident. Just the knowledge that I have learned has helped me of course, in my work field, in my ministries, but me as a person. And I am so eternally grateful that I made that step. And then my gift really came back to me because we received a new pastor in our church last year, and one of our religion teachers in the 6th grade left, and he asked me to teach religion. So it only took 55 years for this dream to come true, but I am now a religion teacher to 6th grade in my school, and I am absolutely loving it. And I firmly believe it's because God had sent me that message to put my faith in Liberty and to get this degree finally after all this time. So that is my life-changing event. Just a little communications anecdote. Myself and members of my youth ministry were interviewed on Good Morning America about 4 years ago for a coat drive that we did. And to see communication in the television genre was probably the most fascinating and exciting things that I've ever experienced in my life. So that was a great little communications experience for me. So I look forward to meeting everyone, hearing all of your stories, and I know we will have a wonderful time together in class, and peace and blessings to all. Nice to meet all of you. Have a great day.